Hey, what's happening? Coming to you again from Botnick Chevrolet down here, Binghamton, New York. Got a little free time in my day today, so I figured I'd show you the truck that everybody's interested in right now. It's the new Trail Boss. Check out this beaut of a truck. 2021 1500 Trail Boss package. Z71, as you can see, the emblem right there. 4.3 liter V6 in this particular truck. It's got the blacked out package, so it comes with the black rims, black grille, blacked out Chevy emblems, black front bumper. It's got some nice red tow hooks there in the front. No fog lights on this particular one. It is a crew cab, kind of a base model spec as far as options on it. Nice side steps in the back. Look at that back end. How's that look? Nice big clean bed. LED lights back there to show all your cargo, really nice. It's got 3 tie down spots on each corner. Easy lift tailgate, which obviously you can't tell until you do it, but this tailgate looks big and heavy, but there's a spring in there, a nice little shock that makes lifting it up a lot easier than you'd think, a lot easier than the trucks of the past. So she's got a 2-inch lift on it that comes with the Trail Boss package. Extra aggressive tires, a little bit different suspension and brake setup. That's about it. Let's take a look inside. This one's a cloth interior. Like I said, not so many options on this one, so no steering wheel controls. No heated seats. It does have hill descent. This is your automatic folding tailgate. Obviously your hazard lights and traction control button right down there. That's pretty standard. Most trucks anymore have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto right from the factory. That's pretty cool to have. OnStar, settings, phone, everything.
Ointment body spray. Even better.
This one has the 6-speaker package, which
Starting now.
might not sound like a lot, but it is impressive for sure. All right, let's have a look at the heart of the beast here. Chevy's 4.3 liter V6 engine, 285 horsepower, 305 foot-pound of torque, which is just enough to get this truck up and moving pretty quickly. Really quiet, super efficient. Gonna average in the high teens as far as gas mileage. If you really drive slower and easy on it, you might get around 20. And in the city, if you're hard on it, driving up and down hills, probably gonna get about 15, 16 miles per gallon. All right, here we go, merging on the highway. Plenty of power, no need for any more. All right, so initial reaction to driving it, I don't know if it's just because I'm coming out of my 2009 Silverado 3/4 ton, if that's a fair comparison, which it really isn't, but this truck drives like butter. Everything is super, super smooth. The slightest move of the steering wheel and the truck moves. It is super tight feeling. Hitting bumps, it doesn't bounce all over the place. You don't feel it. It's just a solid feeling. With this extra lift kit on the Trail Bosses, I kind of expected it to ride a little more different than a stock 1500, but man, it really doesn't. It rides so fucking good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Engine sounds pretty good. Good throttle response, super quick. The gas pedal and the brake itself. The brake seems touchy, but it'd be something you get used to for sure. I like it a lot. A couple more quick notes on it. The seats are really comfortable, even though these are the base package seats, cloth. The headrest comes forward just enough so it actually supports your head without moving it, which I don't know if you notice or not, but most headrests in cars don't come forward enough for you to actually rest your head on it while you're driving down the road. You have to lean back to it, and it makes your neck at like a really weird angle. So these seats and headrests are super comfortable. The positioning is great on them, and honestly, I didn't even move them before I got in it, so that's cool. The only other thing I'd really note about it driving it down the road is with these super big aggressive tires on the truck, you do hear them a little bit as you're going down the road. Obviously, the higher you go, the more you're gonna hear them. Right now I'm doing about 40 and you really can't hear them at all unless you're really trying to point it out. The cabin is so quiet that you don't hear any wind noise. So maybe it's just because I'm not hearing any wind noise that you can hear the tires a little more. Obviously not a real concern, but that's something you should be aware about when you're driving these vehicles. Other than that, I can't think of much else to point out to you. If you guys have any other questions or concerns, definitely let me know. We get these trail bosses in and they are gone just as fast as we get them. They are a hot commodity right now. So I might not be able to point out something exactly on this particular vehicle, but we got a couple more in stock, and we usually have a couple too. So feel free to let me know in the comments below. And thanks again for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good day.